It's absolutely crucial to have young black males like the ones that are participating in the College Ambassadors program at the forefront of the issues that they're addressing.
We as brothers, bound together like links to a chain, will work to have a positive impact on our communities, families, those around us, and those yet to come, especially the children, when they create our future. Ashe.
As college ambassadors, we serve three main purposes. We research, we advocate, and we storytell. You can kind of look at it as kind of a seminar in a way. So we're training you to go out to the community and be an advocate. You know, saying, hey, this is what the African-American male suffers with. This is what the African-American male needs from his village.
The purpose of college ambassadors are to go out there to give young black men a voice, to show the people that could help us that they should, not to just overlook us. What we expect from our village is love, education, resources, vision, and opportunity.
I'm really impressed by the West Philadelphia College Ambassadors in the sense that they're taking a kind of a research approach to a really complex and difficult question that is professionally relevant to so many people, personally relevant, and I think they have the potential to really make some unique and kind of unprecedented changes because they're at the forefront of the work that they're doing.
Basically, we went out into the community of West Philly, 19139, 19143, 19104, and 19131 with the purpose of surveying African American males 15 to 25 years of age. And we basically just wanted to go directly to the source to discover if African American men felt that the communities were giving them love, education, resources, and vision and opportunities to become successful men. The factor that I focused on was resources. And resources is basically the tools needed by one to improve himself and his community. Our grade for resources in the West Philadelphia community was a D-. The first indicator was the median household income, which was $21,329. And it seemed very low to me because I feel that it's hard for a family to survive off of that minimal amount of money, yet alone send their child to college.
We were really looking at the education expectation. We think that's really important because without education, you really don't have anything. Like they say, education is power and we are powerful beyond measure. So education is very important. As a group, we came up with the definition as being able to obtain the correct book smarts that you need to accomplish knowledge-based tasks. And also, we saw it as having overheads to help build up your social capital.
With two separate grades. It was a college ambassador's grade, which was a D-, and there was a community grade, which was a D. And our grade, the D-, man, we based that on information that the community might not have access to. Now, we came up with this survey. The average grade was a D-, and I think we was being generous. I think it was a G.
Well, the grade that the young black men that we had surveyed gave on their community and West Philadelphia a D on vision and opportunity. Because of the lack of role models to help them with their vision and the lack of opportunities, which is like resources towards programs, SAT preps, and after-school programs and libraries.
We as a group define love as the mental assurance to depend on our village, never to give up on us and to guide us in the right direction. The grade we gave West Philadelphia for love was a D-, and how we came up with it was from us as the college ambassadors, our data and our grade and scale, and then us also going out into the community and getting the information from other young brothers.
It was great to see just around 10 young men, 10 young black males particularly, talk about their ways in which to affect and positively change their community. They had some tangible results. They did their own research. They really had a real good framework, I think, and a good context for their society and for their community. Even in giving their community resources D-minuses, I think that hopefully the people, or the powers that be, can hear that and see what changes need to be made.
When I first began this thing 6 weeks ago, I was like, you know, this is cool, but are we really going to make a difference? Are they really going to listen to a group of black kids going speaking about what's hurting us? But after yesterday, my answer is yes, they are.
I have grown like a lot more than like to really to know my surroundings and to look for other things than just the small things. And even if it is small, to go more and look more into it.
This program has really helped me, and it's very educational and gave me a different mindset because Eric Grimes, like, he's a great mentor.
I feel that the First Person College Ambassadors Project is a good example of the type of work that Seed Concept seeks to do in neighborhoods, working with populations to address their issues. Well, I feel it's important to adopt this kind of approach because not to do so renders communities voiceless, it neglects them, and it pushes them to the margins. For me, our belief is, and I've heard this said before, our communities, our families, our children, our future, there should be nothing about us without us. And that's the approach we operate from. If someone wants to get more information, you can reach us through the website at www.reachingoutforthebrothers.org.